Dallas County right now, you can see the sky cam is pointed to the west. Sunset right around about 7:38. Texas Motor Speedway, look at the dark skies there off in the distance right there on the top of Big Hoss. Winds also really blowing out of the south to the southwest. This is still ahead of the cold front that will move through later on tonight. So the reason we're talking about a first alert weather day for this evening, there is a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of North Texas until 11 o'clock. Maybe some large hail or damaging winds possible within those storms. There's a wind advisory through the remainder of the night until Friday morning, and there's a high fire danger out towards the west. So here's the severe thunderstorm watch. If you're just now joining us, Red River counties, that's where we have the severe thunderstorm watch until 11 o'clock. A lot of North Texas not included in that, but we are seeing those elevated storms moving through. So maybe here's some rumbles of thunder making its way through your neighborhood right now. No worries, all of these elevated showers and storms are sub-severe, but it's great to stay just weather aware through the day today. Some much needed rain in parts of Tarrant County falling from near parts of North Richland Hills to Hearst, stretching down to near Fort Worth, stretching down to near Crowley. Also, Mom giving me a report out of the South Lake area saying we have thunder, and that's because of these elevated storms that are moving through. Same story in parts of Denton County right now, downtown Denton. Some heavier rain for you, stretching down to near Argyle, to near Double Oak. So that's a look at the radar and stretching up to the state line. Also right along 35, some elevated showers and storms greeting you there. I want to point out the Fort Worth time lapse really indicating that we saw these rain showers move their way on through. The other story that we've been talking about is the fire danger. That's because we have a dry line that's out to the west. So the first alert futurecast picks up on the potential of some of that activity through the 9 to the 10 o'clock hour. There is that slight risk of severe storms, and that's why we have this first alert weather day with the large hail and damaging winds the biggest threat. Maybe quarter-size hail or larger. Wind gusts up to near 60 miles per hour cannot be ruled out. The other story that we talked about down in Eastland County near the Carbon area, you can see this blue and green color right there. Large fires continuing to burn in parts of Eastland County. So also while we have a first alert weather day going to keep you aware of dangerous conditions out to the west, that's where we do have a red flag warning. So our radar is able to pick up on the smoke because of those winds that are out of the south to the southwest, gusting up to near 45 miles per hour. So that red flag warning wasn't in effect until 7 now has been canceled, even though we have that ongoing fire in parts of Eastland County. And the reason was for 20 to 25 mile per hour winds and really low relative humidity. So the winds right now are sustained out of the south near 15 to 20 miles per hour, could gust up to near 40 miles per hour as we go through the remainder of the evening hours. A wind advisory remains in effect for all of North Texas until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So maybe a good idea to secure some of those loose items in your backyard, because we could have winds gusting up to 45 miles per hour as the cold front moves through overnight. So that's why we're just here on our streaming service and also on TXA 21, giving you just a real quick update on this first alert weather day. Don't forget, stay with us here as we will see these conditions possibly change through the remainder of the evening hours. And don't forget, you can always download the CBS DFW weather app and the CBS DFW app to get the latest radar right there in your hand. We'll have another update coming up in about an hour.
This has been a CBS 11 News First Alert Weather Day Update.